right, we have a zodiac sign. Ooh, we have Virgo. So this is either the energy that you need to take on this week, or you may be dealing with a Virgo very closely this week. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So with this, Capricorn, whatever you have going on this week, whether it's like 100% career focus, something with your family, something you're trying to create, complete, you could be doing home improvements, you could be taking on a new health challenge for yourself. You know, it's just whatever you have going on this week, it will require all of your energy. Like, it's paying attention to every detail, being extremely diligent, following everything completely through to the end. So from A to Z, and not giving up, not slacking off at any point in that journey from A to Z, okay? So for the week, it's like you are very much focused on something. Many of you, I feel like this is to do with career, something that you're working on there. Others of you, this is about your body and your health, and changes that you may need to make to improve that area of your life. Others of you, this could be where this week a large portion of yourself and your energy is going into other people for the greater good of something or some cause. So let's pull a card to get more information about that. Alright, so we have loss, grief is sadness, resurrection. Okay, so with this being the card attached to this Virgo energy, what I feel is, you know, this is you guys moving beyond whatever this is. This is something past. Okay, like, because this is, I'm working hard. So some of you, it's like, I'm working hard to just move beyond this. And, you know, resurrection, there's like this new energy that has come inside of you this week where, you know, you have this spark and motivation to move forward and just to let it all go. And it's like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Like, I'm done with my past. Screw my past. It's not going to define me. You know, I'm moving forward and I'm going to be better than I ever was before. For others of you, this might be where you're really helping others through grief or sadness, a loss of some kind, rebuilding themselves. So this might be you being a really good friend to somebody, okay? Or you might be participating in some sort of event this week where you are helping those who have been through some sort of trauma, struggle, battle, something along those lines. Helping, you know, people improve their health, whether it be emotionally, mentally, physically. There's just this energy, and I feel like Capricorn's last week's reading had something similar to it. I can't quite remember, but we're working really hard and we're letting go whatever has been holding us back, and we believe that, you know, I can get through this, I can make this happen. Whether this is energy specifically for yourself or, you know, energy you're offering to somebody else who's going through some hard times right now. So let's pull some cards. And you know, with this, some of you might this week, you might have a cold, or allergies are really bothering you, or, you know, there's just some health ailment that is just, you're not enjoying. I will let you know, for me, it's this finger right here. Look at how disgusting that is, if you could see it. Oh, it's just gross. But you know, that's my bad karma. If you listen to my readings, my dailies, and yeah, it could be something as simple as this, where it's just this little stupid skin allergy that is painful and it looks worse than it is. And, you know, others of you, this could be where we're recovering this week from like a surgery or, you know, an illness that was in the past, and now we're, you know, finally starting to feel better. We're at this place where we're now taking the steps to build stronger, to move forward, okay? So we have oath as a highlight, and we have the message as a highlight. So with those energies, you giving your word or somebody giving their word to you is highly significant this week, okay? Big deal. This could be also where, you know, maybe somebody who did let you down big time in the past. And this could just be a friend. This could be a family member. It could be a coworker. Like, it could be anybody, really, with these energies. I'm not going to just attach it to love, okay? It could be where, you know, somebody really let you down in the past. And this week, here they are coming back, like wanting to make amends with Capricorn to make it better. Or maybe Capricorn's in a place where you're like, you know what, I'm ready to let bygones be bygones. I want to at least mend this relationship, okay? Now, for others of you, with the oath and the message, you know, and the loss here, I have to say, this could be where this week, you know, somebody breaks their promise to you or doesn't follow through as they said, and it does bring you sadness. I mean, this is a general reading, so I have to put that out there because that's definitely a message. And with this here, this could mean it might take you a little bit, you know, of work to let it go and not allow it to make you so sad. But, you know, I hope that's not really a primary message for most of you, but for some of you it very well could be. And also, you know, if you are considering breaking a promise or a commitment to somebody this week, you need to know that it's going to cause them a great deal of sadness, okay? So keep that in mind, because, you know, sometimes we obligate ourselves to things, and then it comes down to it, and we're like, ugh, I just don't even want to. I just can't even. You know, you need to. Whatever you've obligated yourself to this week, especially if it's service in some sort of volunteer fashion, you need to follow through 100%, okay? Because you not being there or not showing up or not keeping true to your promise to somebody, it will bring them a lot of sadness, okay? So let's pull some tarot to see what comes out as well for this. So we have the King of Cups. As a person, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. As an energy, this is you being kind of really inward, you know, where people are seeing you as more serious and wise and honest, like somebody who holds great virtue. And they don't realize, you know, that even though that's your character, your nature, you're still a very fun and magical person within, okay? And we have the Nine of Pentacles in this position. And then we have the Lovers in this position. We have the Star card. And we have the Justice. So pretty much what I said here, up here, is being reiterated down here. I just have to say, as far as energies, this is the Gemini card, this is the Aquarius card, and this is the Libra card. Holy air energy, right? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So some of you, it's an air sign this has to do with. Others of you, it could be a Virgo. And then we also have this King of Cups here. So Again, to me, this is about mending relationships, mending a specific relationship or a situation, um, because that's what this, on this side of the star card, that's what it's all about, is that healing, to the consciousness, to the body, to the mind, to the heart, to the soul. Okay, and this is fairness. This is saying, again, whatever you have obligated yourself to this week, you need to make sure you follow through with that, like 100%. But for others, this is definitely where, there's a troubled relationship somehow, some way, and this week we have the opportunity to either heal that energy and let it go, or there's some communication which will allow us to heal, okay? And just depending on what happens in that relationship, it's really up to you whether it can, come back into your life and go, with you for the long haul, or if it's just so that you guys can mend the bridges, clear the air, and then, you go your separate ways. Only you can decide that. For others of you that, you've been healing or dealing with some health issue, this week looks like, it's going to be a much better week. You're going to receive like results or a new treatment or, something along those lines. It's just this week, those of you that have been struggling with like an ongoing health issue or you've been in recovery, it's a really good week for you. You're going to feel much better this week, and definitely on the mend. So this is like energy of Capricorn being on the mend. And again, I don't so much see somebody letting you down based on these cards. If they've made a commitment to you or something, this would be more of you deciding that you can't. But if that's the case and you really, really can't, you need to be as honest and transparent as you possibly can be about why you can't be there or why you can't fulfill a certain obligation or commitment. So let's pull a little side note of energy about romance specifically. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Capricorn, this week, be very soft, be very gentle, be very fair, okay? Be very fair, be very honest. Don't hold back what you're really feeling. Let the relationships that need to be mended, let them mend, even if you have to, go your separate ways after you've cleared the air. It's just this week is a week to be the most loving and tender that you can possibly muster towards your loved ones, whether it's romance, family, friends, children. It's just this week is a wonderful week to just make everything good. Like you have all the energy at hand. And if you're trying to make it good with somebody who doesn't want to reciprocate that, that's fine. At least you tried, and that will free you. Okay, so let's pull some advice for you guys for the week overall. All right, Spirit of Earth. So you guys are an Earth sign, and therefore you have a special connection to the Earth and the Earth energy. And this is letting you know, like, connect with Mother Gaia this week, and she will help you forward, especially any issues around abundance. Just because we have that Virgo energy, this Nine of Pentacles, and now the Spirit of Earth, there could be some change in finance and abundance for some of you this week that have been in the struggle. This is like, something manifesting of the material. But also with this, when we go back to the healing, there are relationships that need to be healed. Whether you need to heal that energy inside of you, or you need to take this step further and heal those relationships externally. It will be different for each of you. But this is saying, allow that to happen. Come into yourself, connect with Mother Earth, feel empowered, balance your chakras, Heal the relationships that need to be healed, okay? Also, hard work paying off for some of you, all right? So